If your brain worked like a digital video recorder in a television, 2.5 petabytes or 2.5 million gigabytes would be enough to hold 3 million hours of TV shows. You would have to leave the TV running continuously for more than 300 years to use up all that storage. Yes, you heard right. Whether you are a student, a professional, a parent or retiree, all of us are learning new things every day. After you hit 40-45 years age spot, you start losing memory and also find it difficult to recall some things. Here are 8 valuable tips to memorize things easier and faster. Number 8. Break down information. A great tip to recall things easily is to break whatever you are learning into smaller parts and then only begin to memorize. The trick is to break down information as much as you can and then begin to learn it. Smaller things are easier to recall and this is why it is an effective. Number 7. Visualize to recall. This is the associative trick to memorize things and may be one of the best memorization tips. You associate images and objects with things to help recall things later in words. This is why you bring your muscle memory into use and hence you memorize information as a result of which you remember everything you are trying to memorize as well. Number 6. Relate new things to what you already know. According to the Loma Linda University School of Medicine, a great brain-based technique for memory retention is to relate new information to what you already know. For example, if you are learning about Romeo and Juliet, you might associate what you learned about the play with prior knowledge you have about Shakespeare, the historical period in which the author lived, and other relevant information. The university writes. Number 5. Write things down. A very helpful trick to memorize things is to write down things. Writing down information makes it 3 times easier than faster to memorize things. So, the best way is to speak loudly and write and repeat this is as many times as you can. Research has shown that listing out facts or problems improves that ability to memorize them instead of trying to passively learn them by rereading. Further, the study found that taking lecture notes by hand instead of typing them out on a computer help students better recall the lesson's content. Number 4. Shift space memorizing. Sitting in one place to memorize things is never as effective as you would find it easier to learn things when you are constantly shift place. You need to shift space every 2 hours or so. This refreshes your mind and makes it easier for you to memorize. Number 3. Exercise to clear your head. Working out is good for our bodies, but our brain reaps many benefits as well. Exercise can improve learning and memory. So if you are having writer's block or just can't seem to get through that tough math problem, try walking it off or squeezing in a quick gym session. A 2013 study found that exercise has immediate benefit of cognition in both younger and older adults. After simple 50-minute exercise session, study participants showed an improvement in memory and cognitive processing. Number 2. Stay away from multitasking. In our technology-driven world, we often mindlessly pick up our smartphone to answer a text or check social media feed while we are in the middle of another task. In some situations, the ability to multitask can prove handy, but when it comes to learning a new skill or memorizing information, it is best to focus on that one thing. A study published in Journal of Experimental Psychology, Human Perception and Performance suggests that multitasking undermines our efficiency, particularly for complicated or unfamiliar tasks, since it takes extra time to shift mental gears each time individuals shift between multiple tasks. Number 1. Teach another people what you learned. Sharing your newly learned skills or knowledge is an effective way to further solidify the new information in your brain, according to Loma Linda University. The process of translating the information into your own words helps your brain better understand it. And there are a number of innovative ways to break something down to teach it to others. It is a win for everyone. Hope you guys enjoy this video and subscribe to the channel would be great. Hit a like and comment your feedback below. Thanks for watching guys. Have a nice day.